welcome back. My name is Michelle with Creative Michelle, and if you're new here, welcome, and if not, welcome back. I am going to talk today about a few different things, some things that I've crocheted here in basically the last couple of days, which is the most I've done in the last couple of months. But I know it's been a while. My last video was the yarn haul that I did. And then the one before that was the market day at the Ohio State Fair. And let's just say that with the Ohio State Fair, I've been in bed pretty much for the last 2 months. It really did a number. I'm still recovering, but I'm trying to do a little bit more. Each day is a new step. I have rheumatoid arthritis, osteoarthritis, I have fibromyalgia, I have spinal stenosis, degenerative disc disease. I need both hips replaced and both knees replaced. So the long days really did a number on me. I was supposed to just do like a few days here and there when needed as a fill-in. That didn't happen. So yeah, I paid for it in the end. Anyway, let's get into this video. Let me show you what I have done here in the last few months. There's a few things that's not here because I did do a Palmstreet live, and so I sold a few of the items, but literally guys, it was just a few because I have not been in this room. Like I said, I've been in the bed. First thing, I have Jackie the Pumpkin Pal. This is by Mel's Crocheted Creations, and look at this little guy, and it is so small, so tiny, so cute. Look at how adorable. Here he is. This I used Bernat blanket. This one is the Mystical. The rest of this is the regular Bernat blanket, and I used a 6mm hook with it. The next one is Magnolia, the Mushroom Guy by Madeline Mayco. And isn't it just adorable? I use Bernat blanket on this too with the 6mm hook. Typically I use a 6.5, but I'm trying to go down to get my stitches a little tighter, and I think they look pretty good. But it has like a little mushroom cap. I wasn't not real happy with the cap, but that's because the red was a little stiffer than the white and the I don't remember what it's called. I think it was like vanilla white or something, off-white. It's more of a creamy color. I don't know if it's not coming off on the camera, I don't think. Well, a little bit here. So it's a little bit darker. It's not it's a more of a creamy than it is the bright white. But the red that I used was a little bit stiffer. So it didn't come out as fluffy as I would like it, and therefore I don't really like how the cap sits, but it does have a little bit of a mushroom pop to it, but I still think he's cute. I just wish that the red came down a little bit more and not so much of this cream here showing. But Madeline Mayco. This is both of these patterns that I talked about are available on Etsy, and actually all of them are. Only one of them today is a free pattern. So Madeline Mayco, this is Magnolia. The next item that I finished up, this was actually a whip. So it's a little boo-boo, and I just had to put the ears on and the eyes, the mouth, eyelids. These eyes were done by Michaela from Crafty Kolb's Crochet. Crafty Kolb's Crochet. I'm going to put her information up here. That way you can go find her. Go check her out. She has a YouTube and a Instagram. She also does Palmstreet Lives, which is where I got these from. So she can do some customs on the eyes, and these are felt eyes done with hot glue. So super cute. But this is for a custom order to go along with this guy. And this is going with an old going to an old coworker of mine. So he got them for his wife and his daughter. And so I hope that they really like them. The next item is this little pumpkin guy. This is a free pattern by the Squishy Witch. She actually does not have this on her page or anything, but she had in her stories that if you wanted the pattern, you could DM her and she would send it to you. It's a Google Doc. So I messaged her to get the pattern, and so she sent that over to me. And this is what it looked like. Super quick to make, really fast, and I definitely will be continuing making those. Then we have a deer. Isn't this cute? This is by Anna Crochet Studio. This is an item, and actually the mushroom guy too, Magnolia. These are items that I've had on my list, purchased a long time ago. I have a library full of patterns, and purchased them a long time ago. Hadn't made them yet. This is the back, but so I am pulling some of those out and doing those for the fall items that I need to do. The last item that I have for you right now is Freya the Fox. This is a pattern test for Stitches by Patty, and it comes with an optional flower to put here. It also has an acorn too. I don't have that, but this is the Freya the Fox. Super cute. By the time that you see this video, the pattern will be available on Etsy. Again, the only pattern that is free is this one here. The rest of these are patterns from my library that I've had and just had not gotten around to. So I have pulled them out of the files and working on those. Ivy is eating some fake ivy. Okay guys, it's been a few days since I've been on here for an update. I think I recorded the last clip on a Saturday, so last Saturday, and it's now basically 2:30 a.m. Sunday morning. It's been a long week. Spent 8 hours in the ER on Monday. I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't even bend my fingers. Now look. 6 days of steroids. I can now make a fist. I was not able to even do this with my hand, and it's been rough. Like I said, the last few months have really been rough on me, and but I feel so much better. I have done so much this week as far as resting, getting my body up to being able to move again. I've gotten things accomplished in my house that I have not been able to do in months. Like, I have not been able to do some just basic needs, basic things that I needed to take care of myself, to take care of the house, to take care of my pets. But I feel so much better. So hopefully you'll be seeing more of me, and yeah. But anyway, so I had a pattern test and I got it finished. Look at this little guy. It's a little mushroom dude. He is so stinking cute. I just love him. So don't mind the background here. I've still got my table up from my Palmstreet. I sold some yarn. I sold some other stuff. But yeah, so don't mind the background. And this really isn't hanging crooked. Can you see my beautiful tapestries back there. This one by Stitch by Danny Marie. This one is by Martha Ann Hooks. I won this in a giveaway from her YouTube channel, and this was a birthday gift from Danielle. I just love it, but it's not crooked. This chair is literally, gosh, it's at least 20 years old, guys. Probably 25 years old. It was a gift from my first husband, my real husband, the one that passed away. And it's still going strong, but obviously it's a little crooked. But I love it, and I'm going to hang on to it as long as I can. So anyway, I finished this pattern test by Lila's Crochet World. And look at this dude. He's a little mushroom guy. See if I can get him in frame here. Isn't he so cute? He's got some little chubby cheeks and so much personality. I absolutely love him. Now, he's very sew heavy. And as you know, in the past, I've said I don't like things that I have to sew. So that was a little challenging for me, but he is so cute and I just love him. It's not something that I would have a bunch of on my table available because of the sew heaviness, but I think he is a good item to have at least one of. Like I said, look at the cheeks. Can you see those? They are so defined there, that roundness. Oh, I love a good pattern with some good chubby cheeks. Love him. But Lila's Crochet World, probably by the time that this video goes up, he should be available on her Etsy. Anyway, so cute. Another thing that I have been a part of, last month, a group of us did a collaboration of free patterns for Instagram and posted those. We had 88 patterns available for people. A lot of people joined. It was really great and so much fun to do. If you are interested in that free pattern list, I will link it down below for you. It's a Google Doc, 88 patterns, and there's a couple of tapestries on there and a bunch of plushies. So that was a lot of fun. The other one that I'm doing this month is basically a Instagram photo challenge, but we've been doing like reels and stuff like that. It's a great way, guys, if you are not, even if you're not a content creator, which I don't consider myself a content creator either, but if you're just trying to like grow your social medias, to get your business out there, to promote yourself so that people can see what you do, it's a great challenge to be a part of. Today is October 12th. It did start on October 1st, but you can at least do like the about me, the get to know me on day one. Maybe pick a few to do as a combined day to catch up if you want to, or do the day one and get that one out there and then pick up wherever you start. It is available on the Whimsical Goblins Instagram page, and there are a total of 5 creators that are a part of the challenge that are sponsoring the challenge this month. Check out some of my reels that I've done. There was like a what's in your bag day. There was a show basically what your workspace looked like. Just simple things like your favorite hook. Whatever you can think of for that particular item and post it out there. It's fun. A lot of interaction with other people. People get to know you, see what you do, and it's a great way to get followers, to get subscribers, to grow your social media, to put your business out there for those that don't crochet and let them know what you do. So anyway, check out a couple of my reels. Check out my Instagram if you haven't had posted in a while, so I want to get this out there. So thank you for your patience. Let me know what kind of things that you would like to see from me coming up. I've got a custom order of 9 eagles I got to get finished. I'm going to be doing market prep, market prep, market prep. I do have items listed on Palmstreet for sale now. I have some back charms. I did little charms that dangle from like your Stanley cup, or if you have a cup with a handle on it. Those are super cute, but I have them on my shop. I'll link my shop down below. But I'm going to go ahead and cut this short. If you have any questions for me, anything that you would like to see from me in the future, let me know. I am still working on my Edgar Allan Poe doll. I'm hoping to get that done here in the next month and work on those 9 eagles for that custom order. And yeah, we will bring all that to you in the videos coming up. And thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already liked and subscribed, please be sure to do so. And if you have watched all the way to the end, leave me a mushroom down in the comments to let me know. And until next time.